Great set of questions there. To start off with, the source of uranium fuel is largely just traditional mining, like with almost any other metal. You dig a hole in the ground where the uranium concentration is quite high, and then you mill it and process it and turn it into uranium hexafluoride. You do enrichment and then turn that into uranium dioxide as fuel pellets, which then go into a nuclear reactor. The waste technology is largely a geological repository. My preference is something like the Waste Isolation Pilot Plant, where you have about a half a mile of sodium chloride on top of about a half a mile of calcium sulfate. Water evaporites from an ancient sea formation. The cross-sectional area of that is bigger than some western states, so it's just huge. And so you mine right there towards the bottom of the sodium chloride layer, and that makes it so you don't get any kind of water intrusion or transport capability, and it's easy to mine. We know how to do that safely. The issues that I have with those answers are that, one, my preference for uranium extraction would be from seawater rather than digging a hole passively. We can remove it from seawater. We just need to do some more research to make it really cost effective. And then that would have negligible impact. And basically just having fronds floating in the water that would have a resin on it that would absorb the uranium from the ocean. Stuff that's just being put in there from natural erosion off of surface features. And so the other part of that answer that I don't really like is that right now, when we do dispose of spent fuel, it's intended to go in as once through. So you burn the fuel once and then you throw it away. When you do that, about 95% of the uranium that you spent, all that energy mining and milling and manufacturing and processing, just gets thrown away. But if we recycled it, then all of that uranium in principle could get used up. And so we would drastically extend the lifetime supply of uranium that we have now. If we were to also do this recycling, we could recover the depleted uranium that is a waste product now that comes from enriching the uranium. And again, further extend what we already have mined and milled and processed and already paid the penalty for in terms of energy. And on top of all that, if we do that, it's only the fission products that then have to be disposed of at a geological repository. Right now, the plutoniums and other minor actinides like that with very long half-lives. Plutonium for example, would have tens of thousands of years before it would decay down. And we would replace that with fission products because we've extracted all that nuclear energy from it before throwing it away. So thanks for the question. I appreciate it. Have a good day.